Hello, you wonderful people. For today's video, I'm gonna talk about the CW original series, iZombie. Like always, this isn't a review, it's just me talking about a series that I really like that I recommend you check out for yourself. iZombie is a sci-fi drama about a former doctor, Olivia Moore, now turned zombie. To satiate her new hunger for brains, Liv starts working as a medical examiner, choosing rather than to hurt people and take their brains that way, that she'd rather just take the brains of those who are recently deceased. Her boss, Robbie, becomes her friend as well as her closest and only confidant about the whole zombie thing. He helps her try to understand how she became a zombie as well as hopefully finding a cure for her. Liv also works with a homicide detective named Clive as she helps him solve crimes of her psychic visions, all while trying to balance a somewhat normal life, hiding this whole zombie thing from her family, her best friend, Clive, and even her ex-fiance. One of the most fascinating things about this show is its approach to zombies. In this show, there's a side effect from zombies consuming people's brains. They will periodically get flashes of that person's memories. This is actually where Liv gets her psychic visions from. And along with those memories, they also acquire that person's personality, which isn't always a good thing for Liv, but it's pretty funny sometimes. And speaking of personalities, that's another thing about the show. Whereas most zombie material has zombies depicted as these like soulless, mindless killing machines, in this series, zombies actually have personalities. They retain a lot of who they were before they became zombies. Other than the whole being undead and craving for brains, you really couldn't tell the difference between them and a regular person. Okay, the pale skin and the white hair is a dead giveaway, but even in this series, they handled that in a very interesting way, whereas a lot of zombies tend to like cover themselves up with like dye for their hair and like tan their skin so they don't look so pale. I did say that they aren't killing machines, which is true most of the time, but after not consuming brains for a long period of time, they do just lose their humanity and just become killing machines. They kind of sort of become like that on a smaller scale when they also enter rage mode. iZombie is based on a Vertigo comic book series of the same name. From what I've heard, the comic book is more supernatural in comparison to the TV show's more science fictional approach, specifically to zombieism. I've also heard that there are other supernatural creatures in the comic book, so I'm wondering if they could or even would introduce them in the TV show. Maybe later on. iZombie is currently in its second season. New episodes air Tuesday nights on the CW. But that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for much, much more. Like always, till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and goodbye.